Good morning! Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. It is morning dog walk time and I'm at the beach and as you can see it's pretty dark. It's only 7 AM but the sun rises late up in Scotland. We're quite far north, so I think we have another hour before sunrise, and unfortunately we have a very awake dog. He likes his walks at 7 AM. I think the sun will come up whilst we're on this walk, which might be nice, but for now he's over there with a little green light on and the tide is all the way out, so we have a lot of beach, which is quite nice, and there are not very many other dog walkers, which is also quite nice. But yeah, it is dark. There are lots of lights on along the promenade, but it is kind of spooky seeing the big black dark ocean. And actually the lights you can see are the other coast, so that is Fife. That is over a big stretch of water, which is kind of cool. Okay, I'll check back in when there's more light. Nuggle! Good boy, well done! We've turned round and we are homeward bound. We've been out for about 30 minutes. It's 7:30 and it is still dark. It's starting to brighten up a bit, but we're not getting any sunshine just yet, so I thought there would be a very beautiful sunrise for Vlogmas Day 2, and that is not the case. The sun is not rising today until 8:12, which I just hate. I'm so bad at sleeping, like getting up in the morning. I'm very good at sleeping, I'm bad at getting up in the morning when it's this dark. But yes, I'm also so hungry. So I have to go home, have some coffee, have some breakfast, have a big drink of water, and wait for the sun to come up. Okay, my videos from yesterday are just uploading, so I thought I could open Advent Day 2. It's really nice. Oh, it's like, I would call it like lemongrass. It's like a much paler, do I have my project from yesterday? Colour. I have like a mossy yellow green, and this is today's colour. Let's see if I go directly in the light. Yesterday? There we go. And today. So we're still very much, and that's my main colour, so we're still very much having a little green party. I know it's going to transition to other colours. Nice, okay, I think I'm going to get this wound up whilst editing. So here is my thumbnail. I'm using Canva, and I also use Canva for my intro because look how cute this is. I can do a little... Oh, super cute. I am just working on my Advent project today, and I only have one row to work today, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm used to being really behind in Advent and always feeling like I've got loads of knitting to do. There's something kind of nice about it just being like 1 or 2 rows. I think the only, like day 1 and day 24 are the only days I'm going to have more than 1 or 2 rows. I am watching Stress Knits Vlogmas, and Stacey is also doing EPP, which is kind of cool. She's talking about how it's going to be her Advent project, and I decided yesterday that every time I light my little Advent candle, I'm going to do some EPP too. So it's kind of nice. I feel like I tried to get into spinning with everyone, and spinning just didn't scratch my itch. So maybe we're going to take over the knitters with EPP next. Maybe that's the next thing that we're going to do. But no, I'm really enjoying it. I have a sleepy puppy beside me. Oh, did you hear your name? And I'm just ploughing through Vlogmas edits, working on this row. everything's taking so long to export and to run, but I think I'm almost there, and it is only 10:15, so it took me way less than the whole morning, which is pretty nice. Trying to sit down to do some pattern development and I cannot find my project anywhere. My house is not that big. Where did I put it? Okay, I've settled down to watch some Vlogmas and I've got a few open, so let's see who I have open. Again, any other Vlogmases you're enjoying, let me know down below. I'm ready to just go like all in and watch them all, basically. Okay, so Laura Penrose of Penrose Knits, obviously, mostly because I want like pure creative inspiration for her incredible B-roll. Her B-roll footage is always so good. So I'm hoping that she inspires me to make better footage today. By the Lakeside, I don't really watch consistently. I'm not a subscriber, so if it's a good Vlogmas, maybe I'll subscribe. Sprinkled Fibres, absolutely brand new to me. We'll see. Lots of advents by the looks of things. I'm not sure. If I don't like these, I'm just gonna not watch the rest of them. But if I like them, I'll probably add them to a watch list. Oh, that was Arnie or Carlos. I'm not sure which is which. Arnie and Carlos are back. I watched them a lot for a while, and it's been a while since I watched them. So, Sit and Knit for a Bit is back. And oh, sorry, there are two more. Rachel is Knitting, who I don't really know very well, but I know that she's doing a trip to Scotland, like a tour to Scotland. So that's the only person way she's on my radars, because I know she's doing a tour to Scotland. Emma of Woolly Mammoth, of course. I love everything Emma does. And Nitty Natty. So I'm going to start with Nitty Natty because it's my absolute favourite and I want to make sure I watch that one. And then we'll roll through the rest. And I know that last year Natalie did Natalie, like I know her. I know that she did a watch list of other Vlogmases that she was watching. And maybe if I enjoy any of these, I'll add them into a watch list. I think that means that the next ones will pop up. We'll see. Anyway, enough rambling. I've got 2 veggie Percy Pigs. I've got a cup of Christmas tea. And I've got a project that desperately needs some neckline increases. Okay, Nitty Natty was great as always, and I watched Emma of Woolly Mammoth, and her music is so good. She always has this really great, I think it's her brother-in-law, he has a band. I don't know if I'm making that up completely, but it's really good. But my takeaway from watching 2 Vlogmases is that my Vlogmases are not Christmassy enough. We have these shelves going up. This is what the current state of it looks like. So here, these shelves, they're like reclaimed wood shelves, and they're going to go either side of the TV. And we're not putting up a tree this year because I think the puppy will just eat the tree. So instead of the tree, we're going to decorate the shelves. And so I've been making ornaments to go on the shelves, but we were meant to get the shelves up yesterday and then we had a bit of a hiccup. So they're not up yet. So they're not decorated yet. So I'm feeling not very festive. And I realised one of the things I was going to do is watch a Christmas movie every single day. Like a bad Christmas, maybe some of them will be good, but I'm fully committed to like a Hallmark Christmas. So it is currently 3 o'clock. I need to leave for night in an hour and a half. And there's a movie that's an hour and 40 minutes long. So I thought, you know what, I'm still working on this. I need to finish my shaping. We're almost there. And then it's just working straight. I think I will just put on a bad Christmas movie. And it can be on the background. I'm going to finish tidying the hallway and stuff once the dog wakes up. I'm just going to enjoy the peace and quiet for now. And I thought I will just commit to it. So I'm watching a new Our Little Secret. It has Lindsay Lohan and Kristen Chenoweth, and it's on Netflix, and I will report back and tell you if it is any good. We'll see.
This is the story about a tiny little secret, a couple of decades in the making. The year is 1996.
Okay, it is almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go to Knit Night. I'm gonna put some makeup on. I'm looking very peely-wally today, so I'll just chuck a bit of makeup on and get myself ready and go. It is about half an hour to get there on the bus, and it's every Monday. I'm not going to share where it is, and that's a bit of a weird, like, not to be weird. I just feel like I like it when people invite people to Knit Night. I don't have an issue with it, but I feel like if I put it out in a very public place, it kind of gives, like, I don't mind if someone's, you know, like someone brings along a friend for a night or like things like that, but I always feel like putting it in a public place is a bit tricky because some people who, I don't want to put it out there for, like, I have a lot of subscribers and I don't want to suddenly be that everyone's a new person showing up every week just because they see it on YouTube, you know? So I'm not secretive about it, but I'm not going to be like, this is the exact pub that we go to. The pub that we go to at night is always too warm, so I almost end up taking off whatever I'm wearing on the outside and wearing just a jumper, just a t-shirt. So I need to decide, it's probably going to be my newest next season because it's done and it's exciting. But
who would have thought that Christmas could bring tears to my eyes? Don't get me wrong, still enjoy full times. We're gonna sing this song. Look at the snow, it's Christmas, and there's our mistletoe. Among all the gifts and all the Christmas cards, I think of you, don't forget. I ring a bell.
if you want to know what unconditional love looks like, I'm about to show you what my puppy's response is when I get home after being out for like 2.5 hours. I already know he's going to be so excited.
For those who have nothing, so lend a helping hand. And if you do the very best you can, it won't be hard to understand. And that's how we know it's Christmas for every girl and boy.
So I finished Our Little Secret. I think that's what it's called, the Netflix movie. And my final rating is 3.5 Santas. Or reindeer, or candy canes. I'll see what I can find to put here, and that'll become our official rating system. It was fun. I'm glad I watched it. It was entertaining. It was like good enough that I didn't stop and think, oh, this is so cringe, I have to stop watching it. So that was a pretty good baseline for it. It had some nice music and it was very aesthetic and very pretty. The major con is that there is zero chemistry between the two romantic leads. The premise is that they've known each other. I mean, you get told that in the very like first 10 minutes, right? Like, the premise is that they've known each other all their life. And it looks like they met each other like 4 minutes before the movie started. But it was nice. I'd watch it again. I saw there's a new one, something about like a text for Christmas, so I guess that'll be my movie for tomorrow. It's pretty late. It's after 10 now. Yeah, just after 10. And I've not done my advent candle for today, so I'm going to do my advent candle. I'm going to do some quilting, and then I am going to go to bed. Hope you enjoyed day 2. I'm enjoying it so far. I'll speak to you tomorrow.